Hello everyone, I'm Evil King, and today's my episode, not yours. We're gonna have a fun episode. I have so much planned for us, guys. You guys ready? First of all, I've been hating how Donut's been just excluding me recently. I mean, he built this tower, and he didn't even think that's me. You know what I think about that? I think we should hit that time lapse. I woke up this morning to find Evil King's back clearly, because who else would build that? Not me. And it's very much Evil King-like. Well, I guess, yeah. Hi, I'm Donut King 7684, and this is Shamblecraft Episode 11. And we have a lot of fun stuff stored, but I guess I have to do a smaller episode since, someone else decided to do stuff already. So, yeah. I mean, it's like, really, Evil King? I get you want to do this sort of stuff, but, like, why? Now, how we're gonna start this episode off is by visiting a friend. And that friend is Shep. Now, Shep hasn't collected any of his stuff this season from bookies, so I thought, what better way to do it in besides a small gift. And by small, I mean a big hot air balloon that's going to be soaring above his base. So, it'll have diamonds in there at least, and other stuff he's gotten from working at bookies. So, hit that time lapse. Up in the sky is the worst hot air balloon I think anyone has ever seen. It is actually bad, but this took 2 hours to make, so I'm not gonna complain. I spent forever trying to get the one that I wanted, and I finally got something that looked somewhat like a hot air balloon, so yeah. Now we're gonna fly on up there, and up there is the things that I decided to go ahead and give Shep. There's some diamond blocks, and that. It's all his profits from Bookie. Since he hasn't picked it up, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for him, and I'm just gonna have a hot air balloon. Now the things, I believe he has to work for it since he does not have an elytra, which I think will be funny, so yeah. Now, I also went ahead and spent a couple hours grinding. Not a couple, more like an hour. But I got a tad bit of stuff for our next thing for this episode, which is actually this interior thing. I got everything that we'll need for just the basic outline of everything. And as I fall down, I guess I should probably go ahead and say, we should probably hit. No, there's not going to be a time-lapse of this. See you guys once I get somewhere. See you then. So, it's been about, 3 weeks since the last clip. The server updated, and I've been waiting for mods to come out. They haven't. So I just decided we're going to continue without new mods for however long it may be, which means I don't get cool things like, zoom or maps, so yay. And also ugly textures. But I've been building this. This is what I've done in the past month. Well, I did this, along with a bunch of other things you'll be seeing. So I created the layout for here. Oh, well, there's that. I also, wait, it's this way. What room is it? Yeah, this room. Sorry, I'm having a little issue. This is where all the... This is where, whatever you want to call it, all the stock I'll be selling later on this episode. I have some more stuff. And, we added a new command in, but for some reason, something wasn't working. There we go. Okay, see, now that thing works, which is better. This is a box that I cannot open yet. This will be opened when something special happens next month. But then I'm also going to work on gathering some extra junk for my personal liking. Now, you may have seen these 60 diamond blocks in my inventory. I grinded them. You want to see why? Now, if we head on over to the shopping district, well, yeah, have you heard of this thing called a bulk order? Yeah. It's, let's just say, something. Now, the shop we're going to is actually Mirren. Mirren, well, help me out a little bit. Getting some stuff. And if I come in here, custom order, Donut King, I realized something. I don't have enough inventory space. I have so much junk I'm doing that. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna go place these 60 diamond blocks in here. And, yeah. Just a few bits of stuff. I'm just realizing how much I ordered. Well, this is for a project later on in the season. Okay, now I guess I gotta decorate this. Boo. Boo. Wait. I probably could just fill this all up. And then I could go with... Okay, yeah. Now, I think I'll come back to you guys once I do a little bit more work on side the thing there. See you then. So, I did some work, and I'm really proud of this work I did. Starting off, here are my skins of the season. Then if we go over here, we got my player heads. And then this will be future, whatever you want to end up calling it. Just junk, probably. Over here, we got the map, well, and banners. Next episode, we'll be adding another map, because it's been a bit. That was created on episode 4, and the next one will be on episode 12. So, yeah. Then, over here, we have 3 super smelters. And if we fly down here, we have my concrete maker and enchanting setup. Eventually, I'll add a brewing setup. Also, if we head upstairs and then head into the this one, I'll show you guys what this is next episode when I actually stock the shop with the new stuff. But I had to delay this because, well, I'm going to show you what I have been working on. I'm also working on getting, let's just say, wood. A shulker box of every type of wood to add onto the already built, it's this one. Already onto Bookie. Now, speaking of which, that's where we have to head over to next, for the next section. If we head over to Bookie, you'll be able to see this, whatever you want to call it, this thing that I've been working on. And, well, not working on, but future. Just have to give me a second to fly over to Bookie 2. It takes a second. In a second now. Here we are. And here at Bookie 2, you can see, well, yeah. What I plan on doing is I plan on turning this block right here into a Blackstone, like, piglin theme. And then outside, well, this will happen at the start of the next episode, actually. We'll fly up to this crater here. And, well, we're going to flatten all this area, have some extensions, and just, well, change it up quite a bit while Bookie gets redone the entire outside. And this will be a future expansion section, which will probably come in, like, June, I think. Now, there's one more thing I need to do for this episode. It relates to a bird. Actually, it relates to this sword. And, well, this is... I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. If you want to read, just pause. Okay, now that you guys went through that, so here's what I do. I place a diamond block with my name on it, and that means now I have permission to kill Kiwi. So, because the entire month of April, well, we get to kill him for fun. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. But that'll be a very separate episode that'll probably come out towards the end of April, along with a bunch of other stuff I have planned with Kiwi in April. Well, one other thing. So Kiwi will just have a dedicated episode towards the very end of April. And now, without further ado, I'm King764, and this has been Shamblecraft. Goodbye.